ABC6 investigates. Children and parents playing a potentially deadly game of chicken, and it's happening right outside some Columbus City schools. Investigator Brooks Jarosz has the video exposing a lot of close calls, Brooks, and a lack of enforcement too.
Yeah, Bob, we've been watching for weeks something that is at times hard to police. Jaywalking in school zones, sometimes across 4 lanes of traffic. And after ABC6 investigators got several tips, we started digging into what can be done about it.
At the end of the school day, look out. Drivers face close calls and chaos.
It's constant every day.
Outside West Broad Elementary School, these signs do a whole lot of nothing.
People are just too lazy to walk right here because I do it every day, and it's not that big a deal if you want your kid to be able to cross without getting hit.
Skip a few blocks over and you'll see kids darting in front of traffic right outside Hiltonia Middle School. Despite the warning signs, you can't be cautious enough.
I'm crossing Mound Street legally, but in a few minutes when school lets out, these 4 lanes will become a potential death trap.
Our cameras captured one girl not even looking as she crossed the street. Another student stands in the middle of the road before running across. And a group of kids caused cars to hit the brakes.
It's really ridiculous.
Columbus Police Sergeant Brooke Wilson isn't surprised. He calls what we saw typical.
Pedestrian safety is really lacking.
It's clear that what you're seeing could have catastrophic consequences. And kids aren't alone. Parents are doing it too. Jaywalking and ignoring the signs with teachers and security watching.
Now, why aren't you guys enforcing that?
Sir, you're going to have to talk to downtown 17th Avenue about that, sir, Mr. Ward.
No comment about that? I mean, we saw a lot of parents going...
Not authorized, sir, to comment, sir.
There clearly is a safety question there.
Immediately after school.
We showed the video to administrators at Columbus City Schools.
I hope this video is that wake-up call to parents that we need their help.
And a handful of parents follow the rules, but many admit they don't.
We should, but I usually have to park way down there.
I am concerned. I really think they should have crosswalk people down there, honestly.
So why not put a crosswalk here instead of way down there? The city says that'll only happen if you call 311 and complain. Still, this will have to be studied before any decision is made.
For now, the jaywalkers force traffic to stop day after day.
Do you think teachers and administrators are doing enough to spread that message?
I think every day we are giving children in our schools those messages.
After we told Columbus City Schools about the problem, we immediately noticed some changes. Teachers were telling kids to play it safe.
Today is the first day that I've really seen it enforced like that.
Educating and reminding everyone that rule we probably learned in school.
Look both ways before you cross the street.
To stop the illegal crossers and keep those busy school zones safe.
Wow, the sheer numbers are really something to have a look at.
Every
Brooks.
day.
Wow.
Every day out there.
I'm amazed we haven't reported on anything, somebody being hit sooner. Are school administrators doing anything to enforce this now?
Well, they're actually taking a very proactive approach. They sent out this letter to all of the parents saying that they encouraged them to watch this story tonight and also talk with their kids about safety, just saying that safety doesn't end when that bell rings every day.
Sure.
Yeah.
What about the police? Is there any way they can get involved?
Well, the police, they have a lot going on, but they say if there is a chronic problem, they'll start sending some patrols out there, but it's really going to take neighbors and other parents to call in and complain and say, hey, this is a problem. If you don't do that, if they don't know about it, they're not going to be out there. So it's really a 3-pronged approach, though. Parents, teachers, and school administrators all coming together, and police, to make this all happen.
Well, hopefully just seeing what we've shown here tonight will give folks watching
At least
pause.
think about it.
Yeah, give them pause. All right,
exactly.
Brooks. Thanks.
Thank you.
If you have a tip for Brooks Jarosz and the ABC6 investigators, send an email to tips@abc6onyourside.com, or you could leave them a message at 614-255-NEWS.